these alpha males just keep getting worse. People, what up? What's good? It's your boy TwoCentz TCZ. We gonna be giving our 2 cents on this Cameron vid, man. Talking about some alpha male exposed type stuff. Now, before we even get into it, y'all, I used to I remember I broke up with my first girlfriend back in I was like 17 years old. So this was like the 20 teens, man. But it was like 2019, man. I was salty. That's when I got into like all the red pill content, yo. I was one of them dudes watching all these types of videos. But I mean, I grew past that. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of like good stuff from that type of content. But you know, it's a lot of foolishness in that as well. But let's see what Cam has to say about it. Y'all hit the like button on his. Like this video up. Let's get it.
Okay, so it's no doubt that we've talked about a good amount of alpha males on this channel. We've talked about so many alpha males that we even got to a point where we talked about kid alpha males. But when I tell you, these so-called alpha males are getting out of hand day by day. The other day, I saw this alpha male giving out a smiling tutorial.
Stop smiling like a dork in pictures. Do this instead. Your whole life you've been taught to do a cheese smile, but this looks goofy and forced.
But y'all gotta, here's the thing about these like type of like these Instagram videos. These are, I mean, this is to farm engagement. This is like this is not clickbait. It's like reaction. It's to bait a reaction, y'all. Like I don't think any hey, there's probably some grown men out here, some young dudes, some teenagers who are actually taking this serious. To those guys, y'all gonna learn one day, I hope. but y'all, I'm not tripping over these. Like you gotta figure something out to post. You know what I'm saying? But this is goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
Instead, do a slight smirk. A smirk is when you bring one side of your lips slightly up while squinting your eyes.
That smile looks more forced than just a normal, natural smile. Look, your smile looks forced, but what you're gonna do instead is force yourself to smile like me. What sense does that make?
This still showcases a positive attitude, just with a flirty twist. You can even still show your teeth if you have a good smile. Personally, I've been doing this since I was a boy, and of course, the ladies love it. So be sure to try it out.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, I feel like a video like that is harmless. I'm gonna try not to talk too much. Let's hear what Cameron has to say.
Do we really need tutorials on how to smile? Like we haven't been smiling our entire lives,
right.
Unless your life is really depressing, but that's besides the point. You don't need a tutorial on how to smile. Literally just smile. Doing this smile is just gonna make you look even more like an idiot. Actually, let me try this smile real quick. Let me try it. For the ladies watching this channel.
But he didn't do it right though. He didn't get you gotta do the squint, Cameron.
Seeing my smile, would y'all sleep with me? Now, the man from this video right here is Austin Dunham. He is a alpha male dating coach, Russell Wilson lookalike that gives tutorials on how men can be more alpha and more masculine. There's another alpha male that we're going to talk about in this video a bit later, but right now we're going to focus on Austin Dunham because I think his videos are pretty funny if you take it from like a comedic standpoint. Right. Now, this man has more than just smiling tutorials. Let's say you don't know how to walk. He's got a tutorial for that as well.
Tate walks like a G, you walk like a. So here's how you can walk more masculine and more confident.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it right here. Not even 2 seconds in, and this man is just straight bouncing on Tristan Tate's meat. This man just devoured his meat, bro. This man became one with Tristan Tate's meat. This man just straight gulped it down. At least give it like 5 seconds before you start riding that man. Holy.
If you notice Tristan's walk, he actually walks with a little bit of swag in the shoulders. And based on biology, we know that men are more attractive and confident whenever they have a little swag in the shoulders, and women have a little bit of flair in the hips.
Now here's the thing though, y'all. The smiling tutorial, the walking tutorial is crazy. It is. But y'all also like, it's some dudes that really be out here like show like some people actually need, and I hate to defend this foolishness. But this is helpful for some people, and again, like it's not the majority of people like understand how to walk. Like you're not, you know what I mean? Like you literally learn how to walk when you're one. It again, it's just like to farm engagement like that at least that's how I see him, bro. I'm not like, you know, seeing this judging and getting mad and you know what I mean. Hey,
so what you need to do is be subtle about it. walk as if you literally own the block. Most of you guys are on your phone, shoulders hunched over, looking shy and scared. That makes you look weak. Have your chin up, shoulders down and back, and then
Yeah, man, like I'm really here defending the walking tutorial, but I mean, like, it's a lot of guys in this world with no form of male guidance, no form of a big brother, a father figure, a mentor. A very small percentage of guys actually need this.
a little bit of swag in the shoulders. Make sure that you're wearing a nice outfit too. You can't be dressed like a bum walking like this. And then that's how people are actually going to respect you the time you walk in the building. And when you do walk in the building, make sure you make eye contact and look around. Never walk in a building where you're just looking down on your phone or looking around super fast.
Okay, you know, I understand what he's trying to say. I really do. You know, he's saying don't walk around like with your shoulders shriveled up and stuff like that to look more confident. I will say this makes sense. I'm not going to cook him for that. But what doesn't make sense is how much this man is still meat riding Tristan Tate. The video title is literally how to walk like Tristan Tate. You quite literally studied how Tristan Tate walks and copied it, then pasted it to your walking style. My boy, that is meat riding to the max. You just ate his meat off the bone in one chew with that freaking title. But let's peep another tutorial from this man. Let's say you have trouble standing. Let's say you stand just like a beta.
He gonna do it. So he did a smiling tutorial, walking to. All right, bet. Gotcha.
Beta bitch. He has a standing tutorial for you.
Stop standing like a nerd. Try this body language hack to look more attractive.
Try this body language hack to look more attractive. Dude, this is not a freaking video game.
Most guys, when they're standing, they look awkward. They don't know what to do with their hands, feet squared, and overall this just looks weak and submissive. So instead, what you want to do is offset your feet, then lean back slightly on your back foot and keep one hand in your pocket.
There is no way that we are in 2025, the year of GTA 6, and we have dudes out here giving out tutorials on how to stand. This man wants everyone to be the exact same. He wants everyone to walk, smile, and stand the same as him. Bro's trying to create the alpha male Avengers. I feel like if you're watching these and you're taking them seriously, you are already cooked. Like,
Yeah,
there is no
right.
saving you.
Yeah, like you exactly. Like if you're to the point where you're that very small section of dudes that are like, you're so self-conscious, you're so like insecure that you're worried about the way people are perceiving the way you smile, you walk, you stand. I hope you get the help you need, but you might be past the threshold, bro.
Guy, just stand with confidence. I know it sounds so like cliche, but just be confident. That's literally it. You don't have to do any of this other stuff. You don't have to lean back, put your feet forward, all this stuff. Literally just stand confidently. That's all you really need to do, bro.
Having this body language is going to make you look less anxious, calm, relaxed, and dominant. You can do this whenever you're waiting in lines, posing for pictures, just standing. So be sure to try that one out and follow for more.
Bro, if I see anybody on Instagram posing like this, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting blocked. This man is standing like the chill guy meme. Holy. But speaking of pictures, this man also has a picture tutorial. If you want to know how to take some good masculine IG flicks, he's got the sauce. And I'm not talking canes.
Are you a man or a bitch? Because based on your pictures, I can't tell. So stop doing these.
See, y'all, like, I mean, I said it plenty of times. Let's just watch the video, man.
3 feminine poses and do this instead.
You can't even have your hands in your pocket anymore. That's just too feminine. I feel like next, this man is gonna say that you can't even brush your teeth anymore. Brushing your teeth is feminine, bro.
Right.
Being masculine is having hot breath and not even wiping between your booty cheeks. When you sit down, it's supposed to itch. When you walk and stand up, it's supposed to itch. That is masculinity to the core.
First, we got the exaggerated head lean. Any tilt beyond 45 degrees just softens your facial structure and it projects vulnerability. Instead, keep your chin down and tilt only 20 to 45 degrees.
There is no way that this man has the mathematical equation of a good head tilt. I remember thinking in high school that, like, yo, we would never use geometry or anything outside of high school, but holy, this man has found a solution. You know what? I gotta praise this man. He found a solution to use geometry for Instagram photos. Like, this man is just built differently. Like, I can't even hate.
Next, we got the hip hop. This happens whenever you shift your weight to one leg
leg, but it's making you look like you got birthing hips. Instead of showing your curves, keep your weight between both of your feet by using a wider stance. Also, let's stop the delicate hand placement. This is where your hands rest lightly on your body with your fingers spread or even loosely placed. Instead, place your
I
hands
can't do that. I'm doing that right now. Hold
firmly
on.
in your pockets,
Firmly in my
cross your
pocket,
arms,
cross my
or
arms.
rest them purposefully on a surface.
Okay, who is posting pictures like that? If somebody's posting pictures like, no offense, but I'm a guess that you're a little bit zesty, you know, a little bit flamboyant.
Right.
This man also has a website where it's like an AI program that helps you with your personal, physical, and dating life. And I can't lie, this is pretty smart. This is like on some Tony Stark type of timing. But I'm sorry, if you gotta use an AI dating coach, you might as well just give up because you're cooked. There is no hope if you are out here using AI to rizz up a girl. Like, you're better off walking up to a girl saying skibbity toilet poopy riz. Genuinely. Like, go try it right now.
Nah, you're not. If you gonna do that, use AI. But don't use AI, bro.
I'm setting y'all up for failure. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is just insane. Okay, so the next alpha I want to talk about in this video is FitX Fearless. Now, FitX Fearless is like any other alpha male on the internet, but the difference with him is that sometimes he'll hop in.
We gotta react to some of these, y'all. These little call interview, bro. These be having me dead, bro. We gotta watch some of these together, y'all.
Calls with his viewers live to
seen
give
him
them
before.
looks maxing advice and just try to give them tips on how they could improve their lives. And I will say sometimes he does give valid criticisms to these people because there are some pretty interesting characters that hop on his show.
Like, I feel like these girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
Oh, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody gave that dude shit. He built himself. You motherfuckers look at every dude at the finish line and be like, oh, why do women want him? Because he tried. Because he gave effort.
But other times, I swear that this man is just chatting. Like, this man has some weird gripe with glasses and dreads. And if you have both of those, you might as well just be the villain to all society. Like, no matter what, if you have glasses or dreads, he's gonna tell you to take the glasses off to
Let me put my glasses on right now, and I got dreads, y'all. So according to FitX, I'm cooked. Let me unpause the video. We're just gonna finish it off with glasses on, though.
look more attractive or cut the dreads to look more handsome.
Okay, how can I help you?
Just calling for some looks maxing.
You guys know how I feel about dreads. I don't like dreads, but like, hold it back just for 1 second. Right. You got a handsome face, but we can't even see that shit from the dreads. I don't think dreads are you hell no. cut them off. I think they're making you more ugly.
And I know dreads don't look good in certain professional jobs, but let's be real here. Dreads are not that bad. They are not that
Hold
bad.
on, man.
Sure,
They not speak. I don't like how they speaking on dreadlocks, man. I don't like how they speaking on that, y'all. I mean, sure. Here's the thing, like, you gotta keep your dreads clean, bro. Like, you gotta keep a fresh retwist, a fresh fade, lineup, all that. Same as a regular haircut. And of course they have like a negative stigma, of course, like, but they don't like. You don't need to cut your dreads off to get a girlfriend to be attractive. You know what I mean? You just gotta be clean, be yourself, be confident, and you good, bro. Like, I don't like how they speaking on dreads, man. I gotta stick up for all my dread heads, man. Where y'all at?
They have a negative stigma to them, I guess, but they are not as bad as this man makes them seem, or at least as what older people make them seem.
Nah, they not bad. They not bad at all. All right, don't listen to him either.
Some older people be thinking that if you got dreads, you're freaking King Von.
Right.
Like, bro, no, I'm not gonna kill you because I have dreads. But they are not that bad where you need to cut your dreads, you know? Especially if another man tells you to cut your dreads to look more attractive. You're essentially cutting them off to look more attractive.
Right. But on a real note, like, just to speak on the negative stigma that dreads have, like, I've been I pretty much had like a similar personality my whole life. When I grew my hair out, when I grew dreadlocks out, people, I can clearly see, like, when I'm out in public, people are intimidated. Like, if I'm at the park, people are like going a little bit around me, like and it's unfortunate, bro. Like, we've been conditioned by the news, you know what I'm saying? You see all sorts of like black dudes, most of them got dreads on the news, you know what I'm saying? Committed this, that crime, you know, all the rappers who kill each other, you know, King Von, that type of thing. Lil Durk, like, everybody got dreads, so it's a stigma, but I mean, it is what it is, man. We just live in that type of world, bro. I'm not cutting mine because, you know, I'm trying to get a girl. I already got a girl.
that man's standards.
But even if I didn't, like you shouldn't like just do what you want to do. Be yourself, bro. Like just stay clean. Like with any haircut, just stay clean. You'll be fine.
Pause. I mean, if you like men, then you do you. But like, if not, then that's kind of gay. The funniest part though is that there was a guy who actually listened to Fitz' advice, and it actually ended up backfiring on him.
See what
I
I'm
remember your
saying?
advice was to cut off my dreadlocks. I had really long dreads all the way down to my shoulders, and I cut them off, man. I cut them off 2 days ago, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I've had some questionable reactions to my dreads, the ladies particularly, and I mean they've been kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, they're not treating me the same as they were, and I'm not sure if it's because they were used to me seeing the dreads or what.
What kind of girls?
Honestly, dude, it's all around. Good girls, white girls.
In 2 days, you've gotten feedback from all these girls?
Me and I work with a lot of them that I get the attention.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I think we get the picture, bro. We'll wrap up the video here, man. Y'all can check out the OG vid in the description. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these like alpha male videos are just to farm engagement, bro. You know, there's only so many different ways you can tell a guy to work out, eat clean, and take care of his skin. Like you kind of have to find different ways if you want to make content in that realm. You kind of have to find different ways. You got to do these walk-in tutorials, these like reaction garnering type of videos if you want to stay relevant. So I mean, that's all it really is. If you need a walk-in tutorial, man, reevaluate your life. As always, your boy TwoCentz, TCZ. Say it slow, we out.